What's up, you guys? Meltohog back here with another episode of the FIFA 22 RB Leipzig career mode. We're up to episode 8 of this series, and what has been an interesting one so far. We've got a lot of good things happening here at RB Leipzig, challenging for the Bundesliga, through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and in the semifinals of the Pokal. So we have the opportunity to have a monster achievement this season, potentially maybe winning a treble. So if you guys are excited to get this episode underway, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on that notification icon so that you don't miss out on another one of these videos. And we are now officially up to 250 subscribers on the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the support over the past few months. Ever since FIFA 22 has come out, this channel has gone up in a massive way in terms of viewership, subscribers, all of that stuff. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for letting me do what I enjoy doing here on this channel, and I look forward to the new year where we're going to be doing more career mode series, more rebuilds, maybe starting to do some more fun things, and maybe some IRL football videos. Like I might do like a Premier League team of the season so far, predicting the Champions League knockouts, things like that. Let me know if you're interested in those kinds of things. I'm interested in making them for sure, so we'll give it a try. But anyways, let's hop into this episode. Today we're going to start off with a relatively big game against 10th place Frankfurt. Reason why is because it's getting really tight at the top of the Bundesliga here. Bayern Munich 5 points behind us, Leverkusen just 2 points ahead of us, so we really need to play games against these good Bundesliga sides like Frankfurt if we want to have a chance at winning a title and lifting to the silverware this season. So let's hop out with the first team here. They are fully fit. We are at home, and yeah, let's just get this game underway, kicked off at the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, and hope for 3 points. It's a rainy day in Leipzig, but we are at home. We're getting ready to come up against Frankfurt here. Should be a big game, should be a good game. Hopefully, I am still feeling up to it here on this legendary difficulty with this team. Haven't played with them in a while. And yeah, let's get this game kicked off. Over to Szoboszlai, clearing some space, taking the shot from a long distance. Gets saved, but it's still alive. Wait for some runs here. I think we have an offside there, but I'm going to just keep playing anyway. Szoboszlai, outside of the foot. Ooh. We were close. There was an offside after all. There's a lot of bodies flooding our box. Gulashi makes a nice save. We are being a little bit too lackadaisical on the ball in the box there. Van de Beek out to Sessegnon. Finds Nkunku. Shoot near post. Takes way too long to control that ball. And on the rebound, almost gets it on the far cross body shot there, but it's off target. Only just. Pretty close. Not as close as I thought, but pretty close. Win that. Hold on to that. And yeah, there you go. Halftime. It's 0-0. We've had quite a few chances. We just haven't really put anything in the back of the net yet. Our shooting boots don't seem to be on today. We're kind of putting our shots off target, which is okay. Can't always finish your dinner, I suppose. But the important thing is the chances are there. So if we keep that up in the second half, I'm sure we will come away from this game with 3 points. Szoboszlai, I see Nkunku, Andre Silva. He scored a couple of bangers for me. All right, that was a good save by Trapp. We almost scored. Almost scored. All right, we're at the hour mark. Szoboszlai saw yellow. I'm taking off Andre Silva, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Mukile for Dodo, Danny Olmo, and Karim Adeyemi. Lammers out wide, goes for the back heel. Pass attempt. Picked out, though. Now Van de Beek driving the ball forward. Oh, gets taken out. That is going to be a yellow card for Jibril Sow. Absolutely. That was a menacing tackle. Oh, Van de Beek with the ball. Shoots at the near post and scores. I believe that is the first goal I've scored with Donny Van de Beek. And what a goal that was. Off of the set piece. Finds the back of the net. Adeyemi with the assist as well. Coming off the bench and making the difference. Van de Beek winning the foul and getting the goal. Amazing stuff. Played it short. Found Sessegnon, who found Adeyemi, who found Donny Van de Beek, who found the back of the net. We're just finding everything there. And the finishing is back. Trapp almost gets to it. Almost. Ever so slightly. Misses it. My manager is rejoicing. We have our go-ahead goal. And it is Van de Beek's first goal in the Bundesliga. I don't know if it's the first goal, period, I've scored. I think it might be. But yeah, Van de Beek, he's been really good for me since signing. Lots of Frankfurt bodies in the box here. Simican kind of wins that. Get it out. Oh, so much space in the middle. They're going to take it on the volley. That was close. That was probably the best attempt they have had on goal so far. Referee, you want to blow your whistle? Or do you want to give us a chance for a second? At the death, Trapp. That was a Superman save. And Nkunku on his left foot should have scored a second there. All right, one last corner should see us through this game. Van de Beek Doesn't quite get up. Adeyemi, control it, son. He's going to maybe try something from range, but a 1-0 win after 95 minutes of action. And off of a set piece as well, which is something we don't normally score from. So a little bit of something different in this game ended up being the difference maker. And we did end up controlling possession, shots, passes, everything. We were in control of this game from start to finish. The only reason we didn't score more than one was that 55% shot accuracy. Not good enough, but that is okay, because we got the 3 points and a man of the match performance from Van de Beek. Gulashi as well, though, with an 8.4. He made 5 saves, so definitely one of the reasons we stayed in the game as well as we did. Trap for them as well, made 5 saves, so he also did very well, despite conceding the 1. Okay, another 3 months of scouting has been done, and like I said, I promised to update you guys on the Youth Academy when that happened. So, new players that I brought in over this period, I don't really remember who's new, but I'll just kind of give you an update. Elias Schinkel up to 59, 85 to 91 potential. Adrian Egger, 65 overall, 69 to 89 potential. Bernhard Weiss, 65 overall, 74 to 92. We've got Ole Young, 63 overall, 71 to 85. His potential is dropping off a bit. Jacob Fischer, 62 overall, 83 to 89. Jonas Egger, 65 overall, 83 to 94 potential. New man here in Ludwig Jaeger. He's our right wing back, 61 overall, 64 to 90. We've got Clemens Steiner, who I am also training at right wing back, 58 overall, 70 to 92 potential. We've got Jan Weiss, 65 overall, 76 to 82 potential. His potential has fallen off, but his overall is not bad, so we will keep him around for sure. We've got Oscar Hanheid, 60 overall, 81 to 87. Andreas Hinz, 63 overall, 88 to 94. Another new man here, Tom Schuster, right mid / left wing. I'll find the best position for him, but 58 overall, 77 to 94 potential, so not a bad option for us. Martin Kriz, a striker, 18 years old now, so we might need to think about promoting these 18-year-olds soon. 62 overall, 83 to 93 potential. And another new lad here in Jack Fraser from the United States, 17 years old, 53 overall, 77 to 94. Looks like he might be better suited to the wing or something. So yeah, that's what our Youth Academy is looking like. And I think I'm going to be done scouting for this season because we've got a really full Youth Academy. I would like to make sure that all these players are in the right positions and things before I scout more. And I also, by the way, did have to go ahead and promote this guy here, Sebastian Sommer. He was 17 years old and unsettled in the Youth Academy, so we've got a 69 rated center back to play as backup potentially behind like Fuchs and all of those other center backs, but he doesn't really have potential, so he is here, and I don't really know what we'll do with him. Maybe we'll sell him on. Okay, the next game of this episode is going to be up against 4th place Borussia Dortmund. They are 10 points behind us, but we need to continue getting 3 points every game possible because Leverkusen are still not dropping points. 5-point gap right now, but if we win this game, like we have been so far, winning games, we will maintain the 2-point distance to Leverkusen, but if we drop points, we could see it go to 5 points, 4 points, anything like that. We're not looking for that. We're looking for all 3. I'm going to rest some players, so we're going to see Danny Olmo start, we're going to see Dodo start, and Fuchs and Halstenberg starting at center back, because after this game, just a couple days later, we have our round of 16, no, the quarterfinals, I'm sorry, in the Champions League. And I don't know if I've shown you our draw yet, but I will show you right after this game, where we're coming up against Dortmund. They still have Holland, Hazard on the left-hand side. Emre Can is the captain on the right wing, when it probably should be him in the middle, and Sagankov out wide. They also got Pizzi and Dahoud. Nico Schultz, Jude Bellingham playing at center back. That's interesting. So maybe Emre Can should be playing at center back. Pongracic and Matteo Mori. So slightly weaker side, and a side that has players playing kind of all over the place. Hits in goal as well as, I don't know if he's their strongest goalkeeper or not. I think it might still actually be Berkey overall wise. But anyways, we see the teams. We are away at the yellow wall though, so let's see how we do at the Signal Iduna. There we have it, the famous yellow wall, where Holland is currently playing his football, and many legends of the past and present have played their football at least at some point or another. We've got Lewandowski, who's come from here, Holland, Mario Götze, one of the heroes of the Germans World Cup win. Yeah, lots of good players have been here, and now Leipzig is coming to visit and hoping to take some points. Something we should look to take advantage of, and another thing we need to be careful for is this man here, Erling Haaland, one of the best players in the world right now and one of the best players in FIFA. And here we go, we're conceding early. Emre Can, the player out of position. Yeah, they worked the ball into the box. Nope, that's not Emre Can, that's Pizzi. Anyways, they worked the ball in the box nicely. Haaland starts all of this by running down that left-hand side. Finds Thorgan Hazard, and yeah, 180, no-scope, turn, shot. One of those Call of Duty type goals. You don't really see that in real life, but we see it here today. Look at Fuchs, man. He has got Haaland marked all day long. And now Bellingham versus Nkunku. Bellingham plays a foul on him, knocks him over, yellow card for the center back, Jude Bellingham. No matter what, how good or bad they might be, they fight for the badge. And speaking of fighting for the badge, Andre Silva turns his man in the box, shoots a crossbody, and scores for us the equalizer in the 35th. What a shot, son. Wow, I want to see that on the replay. Pongracic didn't stand a chance. Look at this. Boom, right foot, crossbody shot. Hits, has no chance whatsoever. Gets fouled, but I'm not going to have the referee blow the whistle for it. I'm going to just keep playing. Andre Silva tries to turn inside, does so successfully, and gets a second goal in pretty much the exact same way. Opens up his body, shoots across the face of goal, and it is now 2-1 to the good for RB Leipzig. Van de Beek also with the assist. This man is in fine form. Him and Andre Silva linking up so nicely today to make these goals happen. I love it. Those two guys right now are my favorite players of the episode. I think Van de Beek, though, it's got to be said, is playing out of his mind right now, even though Silva is the one with the goals. Fuchs lets Haaland get by. Oh, man, and he sweats it, and they get their equalizer right before halftime. God damn it, man. We just cannot hang on. Thorgan Hazard doing the Mbappe celebration. And Erling Haaland, once again, every time he is on the ball, he makes something happen. Outmuscles Fritz Fuchs, which is honestly to be expected, and Thorgan shoots that across the goal. Gulashi is never getting to that. He is just completely not going to be able to get to that. And this man, Thorgan Hazard, is actually up there fighting for the Golden Boot. 17 goals for him. He's one behind Andre Silva now. But it's halftime now. We're all even Stevens here, 2-2. And it is a really evenly matched game, but only because of Erling Haaland. He's really been the only thing going right for them in this game so far, even though he hasn't been on the score sheet. Shots and expected goals are the same. They have more possession, but I feel like we've probably been more dangerous on the attack than they have. I don't know. Our dribble success rate is better. Our pass accuracy is not so good. And our shot accuracy is better than it was last game, but not great either. Fritz Fuchs starting off the half with a massive interception. Dodo sprinting for it. Oh my god, he's in so much space. I see a cross back stick for Ryan Sessegnon. Will he get to it? Of course he will! Oh, the wingbacks linking up beautifully at the start of the second half. Dodo and Sessegnon with the pace and the space, the passing, and the shooting. Wow, what a goal that is. Dodo is just so fast. Plays that cross back stick perfectly. He's done that a few times for me this season, and Sessegnon first time on the volley. What a strike, son. Him and Angelino both making a huge difference for me at that left wingback role. I love that. I really, really love to see that. My wingbacks getting involved. Sessegnon coming across from Tottenham Hotspur, rescuing him as well and giving him that game time. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to make a substitution. It's a kind of a weird one. I'm going to put Szoboszlai on at left mid because Sessegnon is tired and he's my only left back still. We don't have Angelino back from injury just yet. So I'm going to take him off there, and I'm actually going to bring on Kieran Clark for Danny Olmo, give him a chance to play. Not Kieran, Caden Clark. And those are the only two subs I'll make right now. I want to keep everybody else on the pitch so that we can continue to perform well. Halstenberg doesn't quite get that away. And now Felix Pashlack, who's come off the bench. Oh, wow, I really thought they scored that. Plays it inside, and oh, God, it's just wide. It's literally just wide. Getting marked really heavily. A lot of pressure here. If we can get past it, we can maybe look to really seal this deal here. Over the top for Clark. Caden Clark off the bench to score us the match winner for sure. 4-2. And our youngster, Caden Clark, comes back from loan at the Red Bull in New York to the Red Bull in Germany and is contributing very nicely. He's assisted 1 or 2 goals. He's scoring 1 or 2 goals. That's really all I could ask for him to do, especially being 68 rated. Wow, what a goal, too. It's curling away from hits. There's just no chance at that near post for him. Fuchs has been ridiculously good today at center back, and Caden Clark is just a revelation for me in the midfield as well. But now Haaland, barreling down. Oh, my God, you see what I mean? Fuchs has been... He's got him in his pocket. When he gets home today, his phone, wallet, and keys come out of his pocket, and so does Erling Haaland, the fax machine. Again, so many Dortmund bodies forward, and that, I mean, they could have scored a third goal there. What is the referee doing? Let him at least take the shot. Whatever, it's a 4-2 win. Massive win at that against Dortmund. Really just snuffing out any hopes for them to get a title here in the Bundesliga and making it a gap even bigger between ourselves and them. Now 13-point gap, I believe that puts us. So Yeah, in terms of teams at the bottom of the Bundesliga or beneath the top three, we're good. And did a little bit better in possession, but the shots really made the difference for us. We were clinical, and we put away, half of our chances, which that's not bad. Can't ask for much more than that. Man of the match, 10.0 performance from Andre Silva, 2 goals and an assist. Clark off the bench with a goal, Dani Olmo with an assist, Sessegnon with a beautiful goal, Van de Beek with a goal, and Dodo with one of the best crosses I've ever seen. Well, it's time for a massive tie in the quarterfinals now in the Champions League as we find ourselves up against Inter Milan. I don't remember previously if I shared our quarterfinals draw or not, but we do know now that we're up against Inter Milan, which, I mean, there's Sporting CP left in the draw. There's Bergamo Calcio, otherwise known as Atalanta, left in the draw. So I'm not entirely sure we got very lucky with this. There's also Juventus, who you could argue is a weaker side maybe. But yeah, some other big teams in here still. Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester United, and Inter Milan is definitely one of the bigger ones left. So let's see how they're doing in Serie A, and then look at our team and get ready to play the game. So looking at the Serie A, it actually looks like Inter is having a very, very bad season so far. 30 games played, they're on 53 points in 7th. So they're not even looking at any European competition at the moment. And we actually got lucky in terms of the Italian clubs. They look to be actually the worst ones this season. So Atalanta, challenging for the title. Juventus, kind of in the title race as well. But Inter, not really anywhere near. So I don't really know what happened to them this season. It seems like losing Big Rom was a big loss for them. But yeah, 3 at the back is going to come up against 3 at the back today as we send out our first team against them. And Angelino, I can confirm, is fit and ready to play. We've got a few fitness issues in Van de Beek. That's really the biggest one. I can sub him off at halftime if need be, though. Not the end of the world. And they're actually playing a 2-striker formation. So they've got Koundé. They've got Calvin Phillips, it looks like they brought across. They've got Jesus Corona, Tecatito. And other than that, they've got a really strong side. I mean, nothing to scoff at for sure. Edin Dzeko is a dangerous striker. Nicolo Barella is pretty dangerous in the midfield. Skriniar is an amazing center back captaining the side. Bastoni, Koundé, that whole back three is strong. Handanovic is a really good goalkeeper as well. I don't know if his rating has gone down at all. If it hasn't, it might be a little bit easier. Kostic is fast on the wing, and Corona is fast on the wing. Both good at defending as well. So our first team is fit, ready to go. Oh, God. Our first team is relatively fit, I should say, and ready to go. The first leg is at home at the RB Arena. I'll see you on the pitch and see how we do against Inter Milan. Another rainy day in Germany. It seems the rain is just not letting up nowadays. The arena is packed. There's a lot of Inter fans in here, as well as obviously Red Bull Leipzig fans. Wow, I cannot talk. But yeah, let's not waste time. Let's get this Champions League quarterfinal kicked off and see if we can now look to match RB Leipzig's furthest run in the Champions League by getting to another semifinal. Van de Beek, the man of the hour. Dani Olmo in some space. Oh, off the crossbar. So unlucky. That should have gone in. Oh, wow, they're dribbling. Oh, he's past his man. Oh, he is just running. He is running and running. Finds a pass inside for Andre Silva. Run from Dani Olmo. Finds not quite who I wanted, but it's okay. Mukile spins, shoots, scores! Oh, wow! That was incredible. The passage of play there. And Mukile, despite not being the best finisher, has scored again for me. Fantastic. And I was just talking about how he is a more defensive player than Dodo. He's able to score like the best of them. This pass right here was a little weird. I was looking for Nkunku, and I wasn't confident Mukile could score, but I tried it anyway. I trusted in him to maybe get a good shot off, and he did reward me with a goal. We're up 1-0 now against Inter Milan. And that was placed perfectly into the side netting, slotted so well. First goal in the Champions League for Mukile, and I couldn't have asked for a better one. Van de Beek once again wins the ball back for us. Dani Olmo looking to start something. Angelino finding the run through on goal. This is what I've been missing on this left-hand side. Low driven. Angelino is back, baby. Angelino is back. Easy as you like, right before halftime. Angelino back on the score sheet. 2 amazing finishes from our wingbacks, mind you. And I am loving this 3 at the back with the wingbacks getting as far forward as possible. I just love it so much. I don't mind the back 5 at all when it's this team. Any other team, I probably would hate it, but when you have wingbacks as good as Angelino, Mukile, Dodo, even Sessegnon, who cares how many you have at the back? They are so good going forward. Oh, it's ridiculous. I missed that man. I am so glad to have him back. Going into halftime, looks like we're taking a 2-0 lead. And that Italian defense, like I was just singing the praises of earlier, nowhere to be seen for these 2 chances that we actually got to put away. So 2-0 at halftime, at home against Inter Milan. They are a relatively weak side compared to what you normally expect from them as well, so maybe this result was to be expected after all, once I saw how they were looking in the Serie A. The stats do not lie. 4 shots, 1.1 expected goals, but 2 scored. And yeah, we've been playing well. We're controlling possession. Our shot accuracy is alright. Our pass accuracy is good. Our dribble accuracy is not too great. And I am actually going to go ahead and sub off Van de Beek. He took a knock earlier. He is a little bit tired out of the bunch. He is obviously sticking out for lack of stamina. So I'm going to take him off. Everybody else can stay on, though. Let's continue into the second half and see how well we can do. Kind of some runs happening off the ball, but I'm just going to take it with Andre Silva. Oh my god! Oh my god! How did that go in? I have no idea how that went in. I just didn't quite see the right run, and I was just deciding to take it before I got closed down, and I scored one of the best goals I've scored so far. And Handanovic is shaking his head. Nobody is coming up to me. Bastoni is just running back, and so I just decide to have a pop off of the post and in. So unlucky that it goes in off of the post. 9 times out of 10, that goes back out. And looks like maybe Bastoni could have even gotten a deflection on that ball or something, but it is a goal for Andre Silva, so I don't think he did. 3-0 against Inter Milan in the first leg. I'm not going to lie, that is a pretty impressive and decisive scoreline. I might just sim the second leg. Kostic threw on goal, but is playing like a back pass. 1 minute added on, and that is it. The first leg against Inter Milan sees us win 3-0. And I really think that we can just quick sim the second leg here and get through. A draw, even a 2-0 loss, would be fine. Really huge performance from the lads. The wingbacks especially. By the way, I just saw Yusuf Poulsen. I forgot we sold him to Inter. I just saw him off the bench there on the pitch. But anyways, yeah, decisive, really important 3 goals for us in the season. Could prove to be very, very massive in the grand scheme of our season. But yeah, Olmo with 3 assists. I didn't realize that he assisted every fucking goal. That's crazy. Man of the match performance from Mukile. That was a banger that he scored. It really was. But I have to say, I'm very impressed to see that Dani Olmo got 3 assists. I love that. The penetrative passes are what I'm looking for always. So that is just absolutely amazing to see. 3 assists from Dani Olmo. Wow. Well, so far today, I've been playing Dani Olmo over Szoboszlai, and he has been giving me the goods. Goals, assists, so I'm going to keep playing him for sure. Alright, we've got a game now against Hoffenheim, who are 11th. I am going to rotate a little bit because we have the second leg against Inter Milan to think about. Hopefully, I don't get absolutely destroyed for rotating, but quick simming, and it's a 3-2 win. Not the cleanest win, and Laimer does save our skin in the 84th minute, but I will take it. Laimer actually scoring 2 goals today. Wow, cool. Alright, well, like I said, in the first leg, we beat them 3-0 Inter Milan. So at the home leg here, I really don't think we need to worry so much. We can quick sim this and probably get through them just fine. I might pay the price for this, but first team is going out, and the result is going to be a 3-1 loss. We barely, skin of our teeth. Wow, like I said, I could have paid the fucking price for that, and I almost did, but I took the risk, and it worked. And I'm not happy with that. I'm not proud. Well, I am happy, but I'm not proud that I did that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Could you imagine if we actually got knocked out? But Dani Olmo with the lifeline in the 51st keeps us from getting knocked out. Jesus Christ. Poulsen comes off the bench, by the way, and scores a goal that could have potentially been part of our sinkage in the Champions League. But we're through, so I'm not going to worry about it. Sorry if you guys are mad about that, because I would be. I definitely would be. Anyways, we are through to the semifinals anyways. And the other teams through are kind of who you would expect. Manchester United, who beat Sporting Portugal, Sporting CP. Paris Saint-Germain, who beat Atalanta. And Real Madrid, who beat Juventus. We are the only German team remaining. And there is actually one team from Germany, Spain, France, and England. The only top 5 nation that is no longer being represented in the Champions League is Italy. So it's a battle between England, Germany, Spain, and France for the Champions League now. Interesting. I wonder who we'll get in the semis. I reckon we can get in one more game today, and this game is absolutely massive for the Bundesliga. If we win today, keep in mind, we have been having this 2-point gap between ourselves and Leverkusen for probably since the January transfer window or so. And if we can beat them, we will leapfrog them by 1 point. And I cannot tell you how important that would be to our season. We could be leading the Bundesliga by just 1 point with 4 games left in our season. And that would be absolutely massive. So we need to beat Leverkusen today. We need to at least beat them, actually. I was going to say draw, but we can't draw. We definitely can't draw because then the gap is still 2 points and we would have to depend on them dropping points again at some point. I don't want to have to do that. I want to grab control of this title race today against Leverkusen. Our first team is fit, minus Angelino, who's a bit tired. He's on the bench if I need him. Our first team with Sessegnon in there is rolling out. Take the presser, and I will see you on the pitch. Man, the stage is set for the absolute biggest game of the season for us so far right now. This is so important. I cannot stress the importance of this game enough. We are at their home, the Bay Arena, and an interesting statistic that I saw in the press conference is that last time we played them, we beat them 4 goals to whatever. We scored 4, basically, and we won. So, but let's not waste more time. Let's get this game kicked off and underway and see how we can do about this Bundesliga title, baby. A win today would pretty much put us in the driver's seat to grab that title at the end of the season. Klosterman wins that aerial battle. I guess we have to pass a little bit simpler. So far, 31 minutes in, we have not really had an attack. Oh, Klosterman, the interceptions from both teams this game is ridiculous. Andre Silva gets past his man. He is running through on goal. Red Sauce is catching up. Let's take a low driven. Get the lead. Let's go, Andre Silva. Before halftime, we have struggled to get this ball out of our own half. But when we did, for once, we finally get an amazing pass, run, and shot. No chance for the keeper to save that one. The fans are furious. The keeper is furious. Everybody in the stadium except for me and my team and my fans are furious. So much power on that shot. Ball was already past the keeper before he even dove for it. My manager is freaking the fuck out, and so am I. Andre Silva, you legend. 20th goal for him in the Bundesliga. Nowhere near any kind of record or anything, but I don't care. He has been so good. Halftime now. 1-0 lead going into the half is really all I could ask for, but I think we need a little something different in the second half, and I think it involves making a substitution. Yeah, 60% possession on Leverkusen. We have been struggling possession-wise, but that's okay. What I need is penetrative runs on this left-hand side. So, Sessegnon, even though you're probably got more stamina than Angelino. No, just a little bit less. Anyways, yeah, he's going to come off. Szoboszlai, who has been so clutch for me scoring goals, is also going to come onto the pitch. And with those two players, I think the runs off the ball should be so much better, and we could maybe see ourselves scoring another goal or two, which is what we really need. 1-0 is not comfortable for me. Patrick Schick, he is a very dangerous striker. Oh, but he's not the one that takes the shot. Some fancy shit going on. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was trying to get the ball to Angelino. Thank God Gulashi has a freaking brain and can react, because I sure don't. Angelino wins that back for us. Oh, yes. Andre Silva. Oh, taken out. Okay. Laimer from range. There's a... Whoa! There was space and a save is made. That's twice now he's taken a long shot, and that one was better than the first for sure. My gosh, my center backs have been playing out of their minds today. It's ridiculous how well my center backs are playing. Winning aerial battles, tackles, all that stuff. I mean, they didn't do super well against Dortmund, but still, we were able to win. Oh, Laimer. Oh, Laimer is doing it. I want him to score. Go for it, Laimer. He's had so many chances, and he gets it on the rebound. What the hell was that? That was ridiculous. And the 76th Laimer scores. He has been pelting this freaking goalkeeper all game. Oh my God, and he finally gets a goal for it. Probably don't deserve that. He made the save. On the rebound, this weird volley thing happens. But, I mean, I'll take it. I'll certainly take that. And Laimer has gotten like 3 goals this episode now, 2 in a sim, but whoa, that looks like he shouldn't have even gotten to that. Hold on a second. Let me get a replay on that right here. Oh my God. What? What? He doesn't touch the ball. FIFA 22, what are you doing? Oh my God, dude. What is this? This is the thumbnail. Now, I mean, come on, boys. What is this? What is this? This is the goal that's going to get me a Bundesliga title? Seriously? I'm not taking this shit. What the fuck? Oh my God, that is such a stupid, ugly goal. I hate that so much. Oh, man. Oh, well. I guess we'll take that. That is disgusting. I cannot believe that we have scored that one. Well, I have room for one more substitution, so why not make it? Dodo Bird, I want you on the pitch, man. I love this guy. Maybe he can play some ridiculous cross in the time we have left. Simican, get that. Oh, wow, that was amazing. We're almost at the end of the stoppage time. Referee should probably blow his whistle. That's okay. I'll take it. And Kunku, shoot. He's quick on the dribble with his feet, but doesn't sort it out in quick enough time. That's a 2-0 win, though. Who cares? Oh, man, we take the lead in the Bundesliga with 3 games left to play, or 4 games left to play. That is absurd. You can't write this stuff, guys. We are currently in the lead for the Bundesliga title, and we need to maintain that lead, and we can be lifting the biggest trophy of this team's history. We didn't claw back possession or anything like that, but, I mean, 10 shots, you just expect to win from that point. Not the 4-goal thriller that we had last time, but it is a win, and it is a massive one. Leimer, man of the match, because he got a goal without even touching the ball. I mean, can you blame him? Yeah, the cheating-ass goal gets him the man of the match, because how did he even do that? I don't know. Their goalkeeper actually played pretty well, Andrei Lunev. He made 6 saves. It looks like he's a Russian guy. Maybe I should know him. Well, I don't think I could think of a better way to end off an episode of this career mode than us being top of the Bundesliga with 4 games left to play. 17 points between ourselves, 16 points between ourselves and 4th place Gladbach. So it really is just a 3-horse race with Bayern Munich, if you want to say that. For this title, there's 4 games left to play, and there's 7 points between ourselves and Bayern. Realistically, there's not really much of a chance that they'll catch up unless we lose every game and they win all of them. But yeah, we're top of the Bundesliga. I couldn't be happier with that. And I will show you who we're up against in the semifinals. First of all, the Pokal. In the next episode, we will be in the semifinals of the Pokal. And if we beat Dortmund, we have a real shot at winning this as well against either Gladbach or Wolfsburg. But I always say that and I jinx myself. So let's get past Dortmund first. We got them in the semifinals. And in the semifinals of the Champions League, we could either play up against PSG, Manchester United, or Real Madrid. None of those are easy at this point. And we got Manchester United. No, we didn't. What am I saying? PSG. We got PSG. Oh my god, I'm stupid. We got PSG in the semifinals of the Champions League, which of the teams left, they are probably the hardest. Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. We did have them in the group stage, though, like we did. The same thing happened against fucking Manchester City. We played against PSG. How did our games go? We drew the first one, and we won the second one. So, we've had a pretty positive record against them so far in the Champions League in our group. I can't believe this shit is happening again, man. But anyways, over 2 legs, if we can get a draw and a win, then we'll see ourselves through to a final, like we have so far. We had them in the finals in the first season of Manchester City, and now we have them in the semifinals of Leipzig. Ridiculous. I really should have put them in a different group. This is fucking insane. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because, goddamn, it's been a banger. We're through to the semifinals of the Champions League. We're top of the Bundesliga. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. Drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment suggestions down below for what you want to see in Season 2 of this career mode, or if you even want to see a Season 2 of this career mode. And I'll see you guys in the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.